Okay, hi, ladies. I titled this Don't Let Them Keep You From Ascending. So, what we're witnessing now is certain desperate people, black women, and black men, um, that are on their last leg. This is literally warfare um, between black women who want to be carefree and not be burdened with the no longer existent black community. And there's a war between black women who want to be carefree and those black women and black men who just embrace what you call it, just embrace dysfunction. Okay. Well, that is not where this earth is going. This earth is ascending, going into higher frequencies. A lot of people can feel it. That's some people are dying. You never know what time when people are when it's people's time to go, but some people are not going to be able to withstand the new frequencies. And that's why I am saying, that's why I've made a few of my videos saying to go within, to not pay too much attention to the physical world, even though we realize it's there. I realize it's there all the time. Okay. So what I'm saying is try not to, I've been making those messages because a lot of people are not going to make it, and I'm making this specifically because these certain young ladies on YouTube and maybe off of YouTube, and I'm talking about black people, black women, because that's just the audience, um, that are attacking other black women, specifically those who date interracially or who have dated interracially, but they're just attacking black women altogether who don't want to deal with the toxic dysfunction black community. Okay. Um, these women have no chance right now. From what it looks like, they're not going to have any chance of rising, and they want to keep holding you down. Okay. So what I'm saying is that just be careful and the amount of attention given to these people, because they are finished. They're not going to make it. The earth is ascending and they're going to die. I'm just going to be blunt. They're going to die, die. They will die. I just want to make it clear. I don't want to be negative and try to be, bitter by saying that, but I want to make myself clear when I say they're going to die. Okay, I want to make myself clear when I say that. And they are on their last leg and they are doing everything possible to bring you with them. They're not even after black men who want to live carefree. They after black women. Why are they after black women? I'm not the first to say this. Of course, Kendall St. Charles said it for many times on YouTube. I think some other women have tried to tell this story too, but they have long gone because they're tired of saying the same thing over and over and over again. Because you have to be very repetitive and say the same thing for about a million times to wake up enough black women. Okay. And so that means some people who have been saying that message just has to go, and new women have to rise up. And so right now we have new young women rising up trying to wake up black women again. Some black women, they're not going to be awakened because they don't want to be, because they are destined to, what did I say, die. I just have to say it like that. I could be nicer, but I want to just say it out like it is. They're not going to make it. Okay. That type of mindset, that energy, because that's what it is. We're vibrational beings. We are vibrational beings. We are energy. That is the new earth has rejected that type of energy. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to these kind of people who continue to think like that. They are going to be stuck in a certain reality. That's why I keep talking about think about what you want. Focus on the things that you want. Too much anger at these women and these males. Well, I'm gonna call them females and males. Um, Too much attention on them is kind of putting you where they are. Okay, not to say that you're going to be stuck with a spouse or a boyfriend that's abusive. I'm not talking about that, but I'm talking about the same kind of reality with the same kind of energies. They're going to be stuck. Literally, it's what you call hell. It's going to be what you call hell, and they're not going to make it out of hell, and they're trying to make sure that nobody else makes it out of hell either. And so, continuing to give too much of your attention to these people will ensure that you are stuck in hell. Okay, this I'm being a little blunt in this audio because I don't want to be nicey nicey. This is imperative. I do a lot of meditations every day to raise my frequency to the earth, and Spirit has told me that a lot of decent women they're not making it. They're not making it to the new frequencies of the earth, and I think a lot of it has to do with too much attention on these toxic beasts. That's what they are. They are beasts, beasts, savages. Too much attention. So I hope this doesn't make anybody angry. This is like really an admonishment to the women who want to stay away from it. I completely understand speaking up. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, sometimes you can't just sit down and let people run their mouths all the time. But it comes a time not to give too much energy to people who are destined to die. And when I say die, I'm not talking about the perceived physical death, and I did say perceived physical death. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about they are spiritually dead. They are spiritually dead. And giving too much attention to zombies is going to put you in the same reality with them. And you don't want to be in a reality with them because they're never going to escape hell. They're not going to make it. And they want to make sure that you don't escape either. So they want to keep triggering you and pick on you about small things. If it's not interracial dating, it's going to be something else. I just say interracial dating because that seems to be the biggest thing they want to fuss about, even though that's not what they're really angry about. That's not what they're angry about. They're angry because they're desperate. They know they're not going to make it. They're not going to make it. They made the wrong choices. They made a choice to stay in hell. That's where they're going to be. They will be no more. There's no more room left for ascension for these people. And they're coming after other black women to make sure other black women don't ascend either. That's what I'm telling you. I know this might be hard to believe for some, but I just ask for some people who's listening just to open your mind and just consider not to give these people too much attention anymore because they're destined for destruction, and they want to make sure misery always love company. I know we say that, but literally misery, that spirit is a vampiric type of energy. It needs company. Okay, now let's compare misery to a person that's peaceful. A person that's peaceful don't always need company. Have you noticed that? When you see a person that's peaceful, they sitting somewhere on a mountain, on some grass, or in a park by themselves. Peaceful don't always need company. Peaceful is peaceful. But misery is one vampiric energy that needs company, and they coming after black women who seem to be carefree because they want your life force. Okay, but with that said, I'm not going to go on too long, and I will talk to you later.